lo pagas,
Mitad y mitad.
tú se lo pagas ahora y después te pago a ti. Ah,
Mitad y mitad.
porque te llamó a las 7 de la 8 y tú coges. Sí, pero te está costando. Ahora te cuesta. No cogiste cable, no cogiste. Yo cogí tu moro. Ah, ¿quieres que hacer?
Se lo dije que no le hable. Told you. That's how some people are. Wow. That's the family we live in. Holy moly. Alright, I am gonna trophy push this account, helping Dylan. Alright, we're boosting. Okay, let me. Okay, we're gonna try to get 20 every attack. Alright, maybe this one. Oh, if I had rage, I could destroy this. But we could probably still get the whole thing. Okay, here's what I'm thinking. Lightning the middle one. And then like the one over here where the sweeper is. And then attack from this side. And then send the loons on that side. Because you always want to have the loons on the easy air defense to reach. Crap, my battery's dying, so I gotta charge that too. Okay, maybe one here so we could get a wide range. And of course there's a dragon, so could we still get it? Nah. That dragon ruined everything. The only good news about that dragon is at least we know. Get that. Yeah, the only good thing about that is that we know no ground troops gonna come out. Like a P.E.K.K.A. So we're gonna try to clear this path. See, they're starting to go to the side. So we're gonna try to clear all this first. Oh, he went flying anyway. But why are they? Hurry up and get that. And they still want to keep going this side. Why don't you just... Still make no sense. Look at him. These ground troops are idiots. I could take down everything on this side and he'll still go all the way around to get these buildings. Alright, I gotta charge this phone before it dies. Okay, let me see if this charger works. Kinda. Oh my goodness, chargers are a pain in the butt. Okay. Okay, so let's cook these other troops. Alright. It's me. Wait. Alright. So, let's get back to clouds. I just had to send a message real quick on my other device. Alright, so this one is Crystal 1. So we want to get 20 every attack. Like that one, that's an easy 1-star base. This is only 7. 7. Alright, let me put the TV volume down. I could probably 2-star this one, but it's gonna be hard because that sweeper's right there. So we could lightning this one and then do the attack from this side. But the problem is the other air defense are around the town hall, so even if I get 1 or 2 dragons to the town hall, the other air defense will kill it. Hold on. If the rage are ready, I'll just switch to rage. So I think rage is better for low leagues. Wait, let me check some real quick. Okay. Thought I saw something. I thought somebody changed the flag of the clan. Okay, we could do this one. Town Hall's on the edge. It's a 18 offer, so that's pretty good. It'll give us like 12. Not bad. It has a lot of outside buildings. So that means we could take the town hall, we could get all these outside buildings and pick up an easy 2 stars. At least that's the plan. I'm hoping that's enough dragons. The elixirs, we're doing pretty good, so I don't need to get that. If I did need that, that's a lot of elixir. I would use like 2 dragons and then just get all that. Alright, if anything, at the end, I'll put my king where all those elixir mines are. Alright, that should help right there. Okay, and then... What up, are they gonna get the... Are they gonna get it, or do they need help? Just give me like 1 or 2. Let me at least get this one. Okay, we got it. And we get some elixir. Alright, we just got 12. Okay. Alright, while that cooks, I'm gonna check something real quick. Okay, I'm almost ready. Okay, we're ready. Alright, what did it say about the battery? Alright, 11%. Okay, I'm gonna check son. I'm gonna send somebody the link so they can watch the channel too. Alright, while I do that, let's echo search. We could probably get that one. It would have been 12 trophies. Oh man, I don't know how to copy in. Okay, Town Hall 7. I'll just attack this guy so I can send him a friend request and invite him to the clan. Alright, we got it. I was trying to save the loons, but they ain't let me. Alright, so now we could invite this guy. And I only took 10. It could have been much worse. So he should be happy about that. And it looks like he's active. The only thing is he doesn't donate. Okay. Okay, now I could charge this one again. Alright, it's charging. I hope he's gonna be active after this because I don't want to use all these gems and then he's not gonna be active, so it's like a waste of gems. What was the most he got? Masters. He could reach champions, but I don't want to do it for him. Champions, because then it's gonna be hard for him. So I want to at least maybe get him back to masters. That's funny. Alright. I'm gonna get my other account that I can donate to myself. Alright. Now I could donate. Alright, let me get... Alright, I'm cooking a bunch of balloons. I thought I had some ready on my other account. Almost forgot. But yeah, I think Rage is probably easier for low leagues. And then, let me say thanks. In high league, it gets a little bit harder. It's more max Town Hall 9. Everything's protected. The Town Hall's in the middle. There's castle dragons on the base. In the castle. So it's a little bit harder. So I think in higher league, probably lightning. And probably more careful, looking for more bases with the Town Hall on the edge. Easy 2 stars. Because with Rage sometimes, and it happened to me in the past, sometimes you get like Brave because you got Rage and they do a lot of damage, and you start attacking a base, and sometimes you mess up and you end up losing. I lost, I think it was yesterday. I lost at 49% because I thought with the Rage I could go inside the base and 2 star at Town Hall 9. But it had dragon castles. And them dragons wrecked me. They destroyed everything. But then again, with lightning, sometimes it's hard when castle dragons come out too. But I think if I do videos on my Champions League account, I will have to go to lightning. And that way I can always win. Until I reach near Titans, because then it gets hard again. But yeah, so for this one, we're looking for around 20. And in Masters League, it goes down, you're looking around 15. And then in Champions League, you're looking something around 10 per attack, or close to 10. And then of course in Titans, you're just looking for anything 3, 4, or 5 per attack. So it just depends what league you're in. Say like this one, for example, with Rage, it'll make you feel like you could enter there and get that Town Hall. But the reality is that it's really tricky, even though it looks like it's easy. You have to like really think about it. That's how I do with lightning. I really think about it. Like I try to form a plan of how I could attack it, and then I'll try to think if it's gonna be easy to do it. And if it's not gonna be easy, I'm not sure that the plan will be executed, then I'll skip the base. Alright, if this is happening, I'm just gonna reset when it's taking long. Just reset it. And then try again. So there's a lot of 3 and 4 offers. And now jump back to 29. See, like this one's another one. People would attack it because they think they could get it. But look where the sweepers are. As soon as you get anywhere near the town hall, that sweeper's gonna start hitting. And then there's 2 air defenses. And then the queen. Plus there's Teslas in front of the town hall. Because why else would there be all that space? Probably some bombs in there mixed in. And whatever's in the castle, you never know. The castle's the wild card. So that's the main thing you want to avoid is the sweeper. Okay, we got this. I hope. Alright, I'm gonna do this side where there's no defense first. That way you can have a lot of time to do your attack. And let me help this guy because there's a defense hitting him. Oh, well, that sucks. I was hoping to distract his archer tower so the loons could get in. I don't think there's any way we could get it. Maybe we could get this elixir right here. So you always want to get the opportunity for elixir. Especially in lower leagues, because you could run out real fast. Okay, all these guys. See, but they could donate to each other. I bet you this guy has a bad ratio. He hasn't even donated. And this guy wants max. Well, his ratio's okay. But still, max. We can't depend on the max donators all the time. See, mine is only level 6. So those are easy to fill. But the other one are max, so I don't know if they want level 6 or what.
Ano?
Mm.
Again, negro.
Yo todo el mundo escuché todo hablando de cagando.
¿Qué?
Estoy grabando.
Cagué,
We're missing some spells. And the king. But so far, what did we attack? We attacked the Town Hall 8, the Town Hall 7, and what was this? A Town Hall 9 with the Town Hall on the outside. So those are all pretty easy ones. And that's part of trophy pushing. You gotta find the right base. You gotta find the right base and then do the right attack. Alright, I think everything, well, the king. Alright, they should both be done at the same time. Oh, you know, while I'm over here, I should be searching on my other account. Well, on my Titans account. So I'll donate to it and then I'll start searching. Okay. Everything should be ready now. Alright, this one. Okay, well, look at the sweeper. Will that sweeper let me get in? That would be, and if any dragon gets off course, the other sweeper will get in too. Would jump in the act, and make it harder. Alright, luckily we skipped that one because now we could get this one. So don't be afraid to skip a big offer if you're not sure. Alright, the sweeper's over here, so we're gonna go this side. Alright, something happened in that attack that I have to review so you guys could see. It took a lot of patience to do it. But while the other troops are cooking, I could show it in the replay. It was a critical moment that would define the difference between a 2-star and a 3-star. Well, it was a few things that did it. For example, so we're sending the troops, and then I saw this one. That dragon over there was gonna be close to the radius, so I started sending more on that side a little bit. And then I sent some minions for support. Because this is a Town Hall 8, you don't really have to worry about, it's not really hard. So even if you mess up, you should still be able to get the win, the 50%. So I don't worry about getting the percentages on the Town Hall 8. Unless the builders were on the side, you could do those. But yeah, so I was raging this side, and then over here, it was hitting my dragons. But I waited because I wanted my dragons to get together so that way I could rage them together. Because I didn't know if the dragons were going to go on this side or most of them were going to go on that side. But when I saw them joining here, that's when I raged it there. And then I saw the loons were starting to move this way. So right away I distracted this one with the king. And then here, okay, let me put a little bit more up. I see the air defense hitting the dragon. And I'm checking the health because I was about to rage my loons right here. Where the heck are the loons at? I don't know, but I was gonna rage them. But then if I raged them, they would have been ahead of this last dragon. And the air defense would have shot the loons down. Oh, there goes the loons. So I waited for the rage. And then I started targeting my healthy dragon. Oh wait, that wasn't it. Oh, right here, it was killing my dragon. It killed them, so I waited. And then I sent it once it started targeting my dragon. So I'll do it in fast motion. Or real time, I guess. Okay, let's see. Alright. Hopefully now explaining it and then showing it again. Hopefully it makes more sense now. Okay, let's go to the next attack. Alright, I think they're ready. Okay, we're looking for same thing, like 20. I would have attacked him just to invite him, but his screen name, username looks like he's from Arabian or something. He probably won't understand talking English. Alright, I might have to reset. Yeah, it's too many low offers. Alright, 15 is close to 20. So we could try this one. Alright, so we had to do it in a way that the dragons, once they start getting hit by the air defense, that they're ready to explode. So I'm gonna start from the top here. See, because on the side they're closer to the air defense. And damn, but giants killed my chances. If they weren't there, I think that rage would have taken down that air defense. Alright, this is gonna be crazy. Hopefully, I don't know, that's a level 10. Come on, help. Nah, they got it. We lost. But we didn't lose, but We didn't get the 3 stars. I think it's when them giants came out that distracted the dragons. Because if the dragons took down that air defense, they would have helped me 3-star. But really, who puts giants on a Town Hall 8 for defense? That don't make no sense. But still, we got 2 stars out of it. Not every attack is gonna be a lot of trophies. But yeah, as long as you give yourself a good chance, a lot of times you'll get the 3 stars. Same thing for 2-star attacks on Town Hall 9s. If you do a solid attack, you won't always get the 2 stars, but if you do a good attack, a lot of times you'll get the 2 stars. Yeah, could we get that Town Hall? I know if we attack, we probably would do it behind this sweeper right here. I don't know. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of bombs over here. And everything else is protected, so if I ran into trouble. Alright, the troops are cooking, so we could give them more time to cook while we search for something more easier. Oh, and plus we don't even have loons. Well, we got 1 more minute. Maybe there's some gems over here. Okay, we're almost ready. Okay. Yeah, I think Supercell needs to work on these war matchups, because how are we supposed to beat them? We're a Town Hall 7 clan and they got a bunch of Town Hall 9s. We had to add our donators just to have a chance. And even then, it was too much. So they gotta work on that. Okay, and this one you see, the Town Hall's a little bit close to edge, but you got that sweeper and that sweeper. So what that's saying is, it's gonna be hard to get the 2 stars. Unless the Town Hall was very close to the edge, where you could get the Town Hall anyways, with like 4 dragons. But if it's gonna take all your dragons just to get the Town Hall, then it's probably not worth attacking if it's too much trouble, because all you're gonna get is a 1 star. So it just depends. If you get a lot of trophies for 1 star, then go for it. But if it's only gonna give you like half of the trophies that you're looking for, then maybe it's better to skip it. Alright, let's do this one. This one, the sweeper's upgrading. But either way, if it wasn't upgrading, I will always want to attack. When I see 3 air defense like that, lined up like a, I don't know how to describe it, like a L, I always go from the back. So you could either go there or from over there. And I've seen a variation of this base, and I 3-starred it every time, so hopefully this one's a little bit different, but hopefully we get the same results. And now we did. Alright, hopefully we could get it with the archers. And this one's a little bit different than the other ones I 3-starred. Alright, now this is where the archers start acting retarded. This don't make no sense. And of all those archers I sent, just 2 of them went the right way. Alright, let me check that one again. Alright, pause. Normally when I tech this base, the dragons are ripping through it. In this case, they took long to get to the center core. See, they're supposed to destroy all the sides like really fast. Alright, so we reached there. Oh, okay. So we only have 3 dragons here. And the other ones, and then the loons came up, which means this is targeting the loons. So instead of these dragons being over here tanking, okay. What about if I would attack from this side? I think both sides would have been long. But this side was probably longer, I think. Yeah. I think this side's probably longer to get to the town hall. This side looks, for some reason, looks shorter. Like a shorter path. Alright, so we're waiting for some balloons. Everything else is ready. Alright, 1 minuto. 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's see if we could do better this next attack. Okay, we're missing some archers. Okay, now we're ready. Okay. Man, I really want this one. Expos are low defense. The only problem is that we're gonna have to wait for the next troops. But if we get it, the reward would be great. We could get 20 right in one attack. Okay. Alright, so where we're gonna go, I think. I really don't know. Maybe all of them over here. And then when the sweeper turns around, we could send the loons from over here. Okay, let's get crazy. If anything, we get 10 trophies. Man, he didn't take out the sweeper. Okay, let's just get the percentage and then we'll see what we could do about the town hall. And listen, you guys better leave my balloons alone. I mean, my minions. Well, they're going to the town hall. I don't think... Okay, we got it. Hurry! Get in there. I don't think we're gonna have enough time. Oh, crap. Well, at least we made him use his balloons. Alright, we gotta check that one out again, see what happened. I mean, there was a bunch of dragons. A bunch of dragons and only one of them went to the town hall. How is that possible? Did one of them die to a bomb? Oh yeah. Two of them died from the bomb. Man, that was brutal. So maybe we could have went over here behind this sweeper. But then wasn't... Oh, this sweeper was over here. Oh no, he was over there. So I went over here. Maybe I should have went over here. And then once I killed that one, and that, I wouldn't need to worry about any sweepers because this one's going over here. But I don't know if I don't think the sweeper really did, much of the damage. Some dragons went on this side, and then some of them died to the air defenses more than the sweepers. I think that was a base that would have been easier for lightning, because I could lightning easily the air defense that's in front of the sweeper, and then I could attack dragons with loons behind the other one, the other sweeper. Alright, 2 minutes. And I thought I had to wait, but the troops are ready. Okay, 1 minute. Mm-mm. No. Se está cargando. Ya. Alright, let's see. If we get another 1-star, then maybe I'll switch to lightning. Cause I'm not really a rage player, I'm better lightning player. Alright, this is an easy one that should help boost confidence. Okay. Get that. And we got that. Nope, we didn't get that. Okay. Okay, this time I'm gonna start off from the side. Put 2 in the middle. Then 1 here. And then 1 there. Alright, we went that side just to serve 2 purposes. To take those defenses out so we could get more percentages. And also we went there because it's behind the sweeper. So that means the balloon can get to the air defense more easy. And now this one. I was thinking of saving the loons, but then when I thought, why save the loons when the next truth's probably cooking? But then I look and they're ready. But I think we needed the loons to get to 2 stars. And 6 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna see if we find something easy. You know what I noticed? I noticed this thing don't have the chat on the side. Took me all this time. So maybe I don't know which one is the one that does it. What does the share live stream does? What does that one do? Wow, sorry about that, guys. I uninstalled this app yesterday because I was looking for an app that didn't crash, and I couldn't find a better one, so I ended up putting this one back on. And I forgot that you have to actually set it so it could do the comments on the side. Whoever is the prick that comes just to dish. Oh. Yeah, it's one of the guys. He probably does the comments in all the videos, or he used to. But yeah, hi to all the people watching. And who is Survive, or is he a Town Hall 7? But yeah, this is much better. I was wondering, I was like, man, why? I don't see nobody talking on this thing. Yeah, yeah, I'm glad. Oh, and I'm guessing this live thing is just to tell me if it's live. Like if that goes off, then that probably means that this is not on. That's what I think. But yeah, I feel much better now that I can actually talk to people. I was like, man, am I recording or am I live? Alright, we got one more minute. And then yeah, I'm live, alright. And these, they're almost ready, but I don't even know if Dylan's still on. He was watching live. I was thinking about that earlier too, because he was writing me on Facebook, and I was thinking, why he's not writing me on the chat? On the live chat. Hey gamer. Hey data. Data. Is it data or data? But hey. Oh, we're almost close to masters already. We need 46 more. Okay. Let's see if we could get that. That way we could have another Masters League. Town Hall 6, we're thinking about doing a feeder clan. I mean, it's gonna be, if we do the feeder clan, it's gonna be for Town Hall 7 clan. I mean, Town Hall 7 players, but we could add some Town Hall 6 to start it off. You know, just to fill out the clan. So Town Hall 6, Town Hall 7, and then if it's full, then we'll see if the Town Hall 6 are active. Then we'll keep them in. That way we'll wait for them to turn Town Hall 7. But if they're not active, then we just moved whoever's not active. See, but the one that I one-starred before, it was one of these. It was like this. But this one's only 6. Trophy offer. But this base, I have 3-starred a lot of times. And then the other one, let me show you just in case some of you don't know what I'm talking about. It was a Town Hall 8 one. Probably this one because it's a high percentage. Yeah, see? The air defense is kind of the same, like lined up the same, but the design is different. The other one I 3-starred a lot, but I never faced this design before. I mean, and the Teslas were upgrading. I should have been able to. Maybe I could have saved the loons for this side and then rage here, and then it would have went there. And then with the dragons, get these two. I don't know, I'm still thinking about that one. I should at least got 2 stars. How do you win all these? I normally lose. Normally lose because I rush. You mean you rush the attack or your troops are rushed? Okay. And these air no, my base. Oh, your town hall. Well, for trophy pushing, all you really need is the troops. You don't really need a good defense. Not for a town hall 7. Hold on, let me. Somebody in the clan is asking me about one of their attacks. Alright, let's see what happened. Okay, you're not a trophy pusher. Then I would if you're trying to protect your loot, your elixir and everything, just put them all inside the base. And then protect that. And leave your town hall outside. They could take your town hall and have your elixir and everything all in the middle, protected. Oh, okay, I see what this guy did wrong. Alright, let me tell this guy what he did wrong. Yeah, a lot of people, they always used to ask, what kind of base you want to design. A trophy pushing base or a farming base. And the farming one, they didn't worry about trophy pushing, so they leave the town hall on the outside or near the edge of the base. That way they have everything protected on the inside, and then they'll put the castle on the inside. And anything that reaches that radius, you know, then you got your troops coming out. But yeah, and then you could just max everything, the walls and stuff like that. Okay, what's that guy's name? Mag. Hey Juan, what's up? Alright, let me see if there's a 3-star base, a 3-star attack. Alright, hopefully this one explains how attacking behind the sweeper makes it more easy. I think this was the Town Hall 7, it's not? Okay, it's a Town Hall 8. Okay, it does show a good illustration because the sweeper's over there and I'm attacking behind it, so. And this was earlier. This was my beginner's luck of the day. Alright, I'm gonna try to do an attack and then I'm gonna charge my, or you know what, hold on, I'm gonna send my other phone to charge because the battery died and then I'll be back. Okay. Alright, he got his loons. Alright, these one, the air defense are a little bit behind. So that's good. We don't have to deal with that. The question is, how can we, okay, maybe. We gotta take down these archer towers. Alright, let's try this one. Because that's a pretty good offer. And then the cannons there, so I'll send 2. Alright, I don't think anywhere else my troops will die. I guess over here. And here. Okay, now for the main thing. Okay, I'm gonna do over here, kill these archer towers with 1 dragon and a couple of loons. And then maybe on the other side do. Alright, so we cleared both sides pretty much. I wish I had a minion. That way I could test the direction that it's going. But this should be enough. Yeah, it's going right there. And there's 2 air defense, so I'm gonna send all my dragons. And plus you got all that. And plus you got the sweepers. So we needed the extra power. And we got it. Alright, so that one was a good one. Alright, let me use these archers because I think the other ones are ready. Thanks, Juan. Yeah, if you're gonna attack, like in that situation, you want the air defense to be behind. Because if they're in front, then that's just extra buildings and defense you gotta take down. Plus, if they're in front of the town hall, the air defenses, that means that when you're trying to funnel, then you have less room to funnel correctly or properly. Watch, I'll show you. I wonder if you could delete people, like block people from watching the thing, because I would certainly block him. See, because they were a little bit back here, that gave me enough time and freedom to set everything up more better. But if they was like all the way up here, then that means as soon as I start putting dragons over here, the air defense will probably start hitting. So that's why it works both ways. It works because you don't have to kill these when they're up front, and it also works because you got more time. I mean, it'll be better if they were all the way back here, but yeah, I think this one's probably the best attack of the day. So the first 2 rages, you just want to use it to clear the front side on both sides. Couple of dragons and the balloons, and then on the other side a little bit more dragons, since you don't have the loons on the other side. And then the rest for the town hall. Alright, hopefully we see more like that. That one was a fun one. Oh yeah, I forgot my other phone's charging. Oh, stands on, hopefully. Alright. That was the first time that it crashed today. Clashing up. Oh, thanks for the subscription. Oh, when I get to my computer, because I'm on my phone right now, but when I get on the computer, I'll check and I'll sub back to everybody who subs. I always sub back. There is a way to ban him from chat, I think. No, I wish I knew how to do it, because I don't know if he's the same one, but there was someone doing it in the past also. Like on every video, he'll do a comment on the bottom, not in the chat comment. And it's just annoying. Oh, I know what that live thing is now. It shows Well, it shows you're live, but it also shows how many people are watching. So that's pretty cool. This one, the good thing about this one is both sweepers are pointing that way. So that means if I was to attack, I could go from this side. But the only thing is only a 19 offer. And I'm tired of waiting for my next troops to cook. So I'm waiting for the donations. So let's say we find something bigger while we wait for the troops to cook. This one's a 29. But this sweeper right here would probably be a problem. If it wasn't there, I think I could reach the town hall. But because it is there, it'll probably push my dragons towards the side and cause a lot of problems. Alright, I'm gonna move this thing over here. And that one. That way I don't have to look, and if there's too many people sometimes it adds pressure to the tech. Eso no está cargando bien. Tú le sacaste el cable.
Le puse un cable que no es ese cable. Cámbialo.
Pues me voy para el cuarto.
No.
Este es el único. Trae uno de allá. Este no tiene mana chargers.
Una gaveta en el cuarto hay los chargers. ¿Dónde están todos los chargers? Mira uno ahí.
Alright, this one. If I put the balloons, I could probably take that air defense down. Alright, let's try this one just for the practice.
Búscame uno en el cuarto.
Alright, this one will be great practice. Maybe we could put two. 1, 2 dragons.
Mira uno ahí, dámelo. Mira.
I know.